What's going on, guys? I hope you are doing well this weekend. I just wanted to update you on the charts. It's been a while. It's been pretty boring, not gonna lie. Just noticed some interesting developments here. So, key aspect of the development is that the 200 exponential moving average had a downward sloping line. Now it's kind of flat lined at this instance. So that's an opportunity here. I do ultimately feel that the Bulls are trying to take the baton, so to speak, from the Bears. If I go to the 4-hour time frame, as you can see, there is a buy signal and a trigger wave opportunity. Now, it is not confirmed. There's 20 seconds left on the clock here. I'm sorry, 20 minutes left on the clock, and there's a lot that says to me that it's not over. Now, I'm going to go to the TSI here on the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, we've already kind of been ratcheting up from the bottom aspect of it. So we do have a low, have a higher low. Also, we're on the verge of crossing the zero line. Usually when the zero line is crossed and confirmed, that usually means a big pump to the upside. As you can see here, we had that zero line cross and then a big fat candle. Ultimately, though, on the lower term time frames, we did get rejected off the 25 off the TSI, so that was an issue moving forward. But it is an opportunity for a higher low, which I ultimately do feel that could be the case regarding the 4-hour time frame. So I'm going to go to the 2-hour time frame. The 2-hour time frame is confirming a bullish cross here. Now, with the 2-hour time frame, same thing, 20 minutes left on the clock, but also what's giving me confidence is that we have a low. Let me just circle it here. So we have a low, we have a higher low, we have a higher low as well. Okay, not only that, the exponential moving averages are going from red to green. All right, so and we are still hovering above a key level of support at 25.7. So at this juncture, I feel like there's going to be a pump to the upside. Now, how far it's going to go, I am not too sure. We have pretty consistent. I'm going to go to the 1-hour time frame just so we can talk about support resistance. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, so ultimately, we do have a resistance line right here, resistance line right here, and a resistance line right here. Okay, so I do feel like this is weak resistance. And the reason why I think it's weak resistance is because price broke through it initially. So I do see this as a weak resistance. So we could see kind of like a pump, maybe like a higher low instance, and then a retest. That's kind of like where I'm thinking the price could potentially go within the coming week or two. But yeah, that's to be determined. But at this time, given that the momentum oscillators are showing above the zero line and weakening bearish money flow, also on the TSI we are seeing momentum kind of it's been kind of below here. It's been slowly ratcheting up. A lot of time spent down here, pump to the upside. A lot of time spent up here. Now we could get a pump to the upside and then experience that slow progression. Now, from a macro perspective, I still think that we are in a macro bearish trend. We are getting some relief at this time, but it's something to be monitored. I do feel like we do have a bearish triangle pattern developing here. So, unfortunately, these particular triangle patterns, they tend to favor to the downside. So that's something I would look at from a macro perspective. Macro meaning like within a couple months time frame. Now on an intraday, it would be more so in a couple days to a couple weeks. From an intraday perspective, I do feel like there will be a pump to the upside still. Now, as far as how high up, I do have some estimations. I mean, at most, we could revisit this level at 28.1, or we could kind of experience another level around here, maybe around 27.6. Or even if it's a weak pump, we could even just see 27K get retested as resistance and then continue to the downside. So those are my projected targets. Now this is my bullish case, this is my meh case, and this is my bearish case. But anywho, I'm going to leave it at that. I just want to say thank you so much for your time. Yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to hit me up via the DMs on Discord. Also, check out my Twitter. I attached my Twitter. You can DM me through there as well if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Take care. Peace out. Have a great weekend. Bye.